Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Lamp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album, and track by track. And we continue with the album Number One in Heaven by Sparks, released in 1979. And we are kind of turning the vinyl, so to speak, starting on the B side of this album with track 4, which is Beat the Clock, written by Ron and Russell Nell. Was also released as the second single from the album in July 1979. But we'll discuss it afterwards. We'll take a listen to it first. So we're just going to jump straight into it.
Mom just couldn't take no more.
Yeah.
That's a stressful, both lyrically and musically. So they fit very well together.
It does.
I don't know what came first, the music or the lyric, but yeah.
Kind of sounds like the lyrics has made an impression first to make the song the way it is.
Yeah, it could be. Form meets matches content.
Mm. It's on the verge of being slightly irritating for me.
Yes, it is.
But
the repetition.
But after listening to it live, because probably one of the last songs I thought they would think of playing live, especially at this stage in their career.
It's not uncommon for them to play it live. They played it
maybe
around,
it isn't.
Probably at the end of this tour, they played it around 75, 80 times.
Yeah.
Well,
then they haven't played it that much.
No, it's not. But they don't. I mean, there's not a lot of songs they play a lot, actually. Because they tend to mix them quite a lot around, apart from a few, the biggest hits are typically often recurring.
Yeah. But yes, it's even for Sparks, this is quite an unusual song.
Yeah.
I think it was amazing live, and this album version is, I'd say it's the least interesting melody on the album, but what a drum break!
Yeah, that is
the
very
long
cool.
instrumental drum part just makes up for anything else, and the lyric is fun as well.
Yeah, and the chord changes also in that instrumental break. It's very interesting.
That's,
I do like the melody line in the what is called the bridge, I guess.
Yeah, the chorus repeated twice.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I mean, that's my favorite part of the song is that. I also like the drum break. Find the synth solo that's playing over the drums very, very simple.
Yeah.
You could probably teach someone that can't even play keyboard to play that.
You could, but it just feels like it's on purpose. So,
I would think so.
Yeah.
Out of the 6 songs on this album, it's probably the one I like the least.
Well, I haven't heard the next one, so I cannot really comment.
I think you love the next one. No, but it doesn't mean it's a bad song. It's just not quite up there for me. But it's still catchy, great chorus, if we can call it that, and very stressful song that if it fits the topic and lyric, urgency here is to the max.
Do you skip it?
No.
There you go.
This is an album I play from start to finish.
Yeah, well, there you go.
As I said, it's like a landscape. You can just walk into it and spend 40 minutes there. And,
No, this
it's this atmosphere that is very consistent through all songs.
It still fits in there.
But maybe this song is the one that maybe breaks a little bit with the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's well, and
maybe it was needed as well.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
There's 2 different versions as well. There's the European and the American.
Yeah, the 12-inch mix.
Yeah, because they swapped the mix for the American.
Well, they released the American version of the album with the 12-inch mix of the song later on.
Which is heavier drum parts, or what makes it?
I have heard it, but I can't remember. It's a while since I heard it. So I couldn't tell. But it is one of the 2 songs that was brought in before the album was, before they went in the studio, together with Academy Award performance. And it was said that it was written in a Velvet Underground-ish style.
Can't imagine how that would sound.
So it was.
It would have been interesting to hear the demo.
It was probably slower.
I would think so. Maybe that's what Moroder contributed with here. If it's about beat the clock, let us make it sound like it's about beat the clock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Mm.
And it was released as I mean, we're talking about the 12-inch mix, so it was released as a single, the second single from the album, July 1979. And it's the biggest success on the album, peaking at number 10 in the UK. So it's a top 10 hit. Their first one since Amateur Hour, I think.
Edited version.
Yeah, I think it is edited, yeah.
Yeah.
And so that makes it the Sparks' third top 10 hit up until now.
Mm.
It also charted in Belgium, where it reached top 10 and 10th place. 16 in the Netherlands, 15 in Canada on the dance/urban list.
Yeah.
And it's notable for its very lavish packaging, as we mentioned before, when on the opening track. This was released in 12 different colored vinyl editions.
So if all Sparks fans bought 12 editions, no wonder they got to number 10.
Yeah, I could say. Probably they didn't, though. And there were also some versions that had a playable label. Never heard about that before.
No. Like a flexi disc.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
unusual.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Mm.
The 12-inch version, in addition to the 12-inch mix and all that, it also included a spoken word promo skit by Peter Cook on some of the editions. This was basically because it was only the disco fans, or not only, the disco fans were the ones that really bought these albums, these singles, and they didn't buy album records.
Nope.
So in an effort to try and sell the album as well, they put this promo on there, although it didn't really help. The album only reached number 73 on the UK album chart, and only stayed on the list for a week. So it didn't do much to help the album, but at least Sparks got one of their basically all-time major hits in UK. Not sure if they had any larger hits in UK after this.
Mm. And I guess it's never really a good idea to put some spoken word sketch on your single, whoever might be performing it, if that's not really what you're buying.
No, it's creative.
Creative. Yeah.
It's not a very common move to do.
No.
But it did sell, the single did sell a lot, and Virgin later called it their biggest one-day seller at the time.
Mm.
So it sold a lot on one day, at least.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. It also became the Sparks' first extended 12-inch remix. It has some alternative keyboard melodies, and it is the mid-section that is really stretched out. I have written in my notes. Yeah, and they did also make a music video for this. Maybe we'll take a look at it.
That's pretty funny. That's 1.7 million views.
Great bar.
Yeah, this part is really good. I would love to have one of these samples.
Yeah. Imagine that.
They're really working late in this, what whatever this is. 2305.
Gotta love these.
This is good. Really works with the repetition. Ron is so like the standee that you cannot really who's the real one.
Just slightly more color in his cheeks. So hard work working at the Sparks cardboard cutout factory.
I think that's the best music video we've seen of Spark so far.
So far, yeah.
No contestant.
Could easily see this again.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's understandable that it was a hit
Yeah. Is the
because it's fun.
the Ron metronome, is that for sale? Do you know?
You have to make one.
Would have been great.
If there ever was some good merchandise, that would be it.
See, I have saved a couple of other tracks. I just want to briefly look at them. I can't quite remember what it is. The live version.
The balloon.
From the 90s.
Yeah, they have a strange balloon setup.
Different bass line.
Yeah.
Or just more pronounced. No, it's different.
It's like,
It's a
it's
different.
like more 90s bass
Yeah.
line.
Bouncy bass.
Well, I was born a little premature. You gotta beat the clock, you gotta beat the clock. My mama just couldn't take no more. You gotta beat the clock, you gotta beat the clock. I had no time to learn to cry. Goodbye, mama, got to fly. Bye-bye.
I had another one where I said
Ron looks exactly the same as
Ron
today.
dancing to Beat the Clock in 2012.
He's psyching himself up.
I like that Russell is actually holding the keys down.
Bluesky gets to smile once every concert.
It's a fun little one.
It's beautiful.
He's been doing that dance routine since I think the Angst in My Pants tour in 1982.
But it's
That's when he started doing that Ron Shuffle, as I think it's called.
But now he does it under number one song in heaven. Right?
Yeah.
Mm.
And it could have been that song from the beginning as well, for all I
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Mm.
Great single cover.
Yes,
Although
very
I was going to say, well, I love the album cover as well, but this is almost equally as good.
Mm.
It's very stylistic.
Could be Roxy Music at the
That
same
could have
time.
been yeah. There's also backside to it, which is
But is that
kind
what
of undressing here.
But is that what we actually see on the front cover? Only because of, but the label is in front of it.
No, she's dressed then.
No,
Yeah.
no. But
Here she's jumping up and down.
But you can see that in the. I know she has a different pose.
Yeah.
In the background.
All kinds of different poses there. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Well,
Stylish.
fun track with fun, great chorus for me.
Yeah.
But other than that, not my first choice on the album.
No, not mine either. But it
But I like it.
grows on me.
Yeah.
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 So let us know what you think about the song. Let us know in the comments below. We'll leave it there and jump on to the next track, track number 5, My Other Voice, which we'll do in a couple of days. So until then, you must all have a great day. Thank you for watching us, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.